Look at the size of that thing. That is a jumbo. Let's turn her loose.
Way down yonder in the Tennessee hills, gonna do some pan fishing for a crappie and gills. You're watching Pistol Creek pan fishing.
Hey folks, Chris here with Pistol Creek Pan Fishing. Hope you're doing well. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a bit of ultralight pan fishing using fin spins. In case you're not already familiar with them, fin spins are underspin style jig heads with miniature willow-shaped spinner blades attached to the bottom of them. When you reel them in, the tiny blade rotates through the water, adding a touch of both visual flash and vibration to your bait presentation. These jig heads are a super fun way to fish crappie magnets or any other 2 to 3 inch soft plastic. Bobby garland shads, crappie sliders, curltail grubs, etc. Any of those will pair just fine with this jig head. But as well documented here on the channel, my personal favorite soft plastics to use for targeting panfish are trout magnets and crappie magnets. The latter is what we'll be using here today. Before we hit the water, let's take a quick look at some of the specs for the fin spin and talk about a few of the different ways that you might choose to fish with it. Alright, so let's take an up close look at the fin spin here. These jigs feature a shad dart style head and a mustad hook with a barbed collar to help keep your soft plastic locked in place. Attached underneath is a barrel swivel and a tiny willow blade. A real cool and unique feature of the fin spin is that the crown of the shad dart head is actually cupped. This diverts water down into the blade, causing it to spin at very slow speeds, all the way down to 0.3 miles per hour. According to the CrappieMagnet.com website, the original fin spin's available in 4 sizes ranging from 1/32 ounce all the way up to a 1/4 ounce, and they come in 6 different colors including orange, chartreuse, pink, white and chartreuse, chartreuse and orange, and white and pink together. There's also a few additional styles and color variations of the fin spin when you get into the Pro Series and Blood Series models. And for my fellow slab bite enthusiasts, there's even an eye hole version of the fin spin. The version we're going to be fishing with here today is the 1/32 ounce original in the solid pink color. We'll be pairing the fin spin with the crappie magnet in a few of my favorite colors including Norma Jean, Wizard's Glow, Pink Pearl, and Watermelon. We'll also be tipping the hook with the crappie magnet slab bites in pink once again. Now, one of my personal favorite ways to fish this setup is to fan cast it around submerged structure like brush piles or rocks. I've also had some luck casting them around the perimeter or lay down trees. That method seems to work particularly well here in the spring when the fish are moving up shallow and getting ready for the spawn. If you've got access to a boat, another fun way to fish fin spins is trolling them. This can be a great way to cover large areas of water and locate suspending schools of crappie or white bass. But without further ado, let's go try to catch a few fish. Thanks for watching. Another one. So there's a few of them in here today. So far I ain't seen any with any real size on them, but we'll take them. I say that and then here comes a big one. Look here. What's a big old crappie right there? Look at that. I snapped my rod tip off trying to unhook him here. Shoot, that is a big old jumbo crappie. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's turn him loose here. So even though our rod tip got broke off here, which stinks, I'm going to try not to let that ruin our fishing trip. We're going to do a little MacGyver work here. So this formerly 6-foot Ace Hawk ultralight is now about a 3-footer. We're going to see if we can make a few casts, catch a few more fish. We ain't gonna have much sensitivity with this setup, I can tell you that right now. We can just get it casted out there, we might be doing all right. There's a fish right off the bat. Looks like he doesn't care that it's broke off. There's another one. Look there, on the sawed-off rod. We might be onto something here. We might be onto something. Nice. Well, there's another good one. Yes, sir. What a beautiful crappie. Got one accidentally trolling here. What's another good one? All right, check that little beauty out. Isn't that a pretty thing? Here comes one. Feels like another pretty good one here. Not a thing wrong with that. Gorgeous pattern on that one. Nice stripes. Here comes one. Another nice one there. Well, here comes a good one. That's a nice big old healthy crappie on that Wizard's Glow color there. Check that out. All right. What a beautiful fish. Let's turn him loose. Here comes a good one. Golly, that is a jumbo crappie. Look at the size of that thing. That is a jumbo. Let's turn her loose. You talk about fun, buddy. That's it right there. Comes another one. Beautiful. Here comes a little fish. Let's see what we got here. All right, little crappie. Check that dude out. Gorgeous color on him. Let's turn him loose here. There's another one. Another short there. That's all right, we're just catching them for fun anyhow. Any crappie's a good crappie in my book. These things are just fun to catch. Another pretty one there. Let's turn him loose. He took a minute to kick over. Here comes another one. All right. So they're hitting this Norma Jean pink and black crappie magnet with the pink fin spin head there. Not much size to them, but pretty little fish nonetheless. Let's turn him loose here. Here comes a fish. Got us another near. Another white crappie. There he goes. Here comes a little fish. There we go, another beauty.